guys, welcome back to my channel. So, nice job, Luke. My dog just smacked his head on the table. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a what to pack as far as makeup goes, kind of, because throughout all of my research, I have found pretty much nothing except for one video that goes really into detail of what to pack for makeup, and there's the whole Disney look and all of that. So that's really what I'm going to do today. This is going to be one of many packing videos. All the rest of my packing videos are going to be like just as deep in detail, just because I found videos that go into detail for people who are driving down to Florida, and I'm flying. So again, I haven't really found videos that are super helpful for those of us who are flying down, like I said. So yeah. Also, before I continue and get started in this video, just kind of what to expect over the next 2 weeks. I am leaving 2 weeks from today, which is crazy and it's insane, and I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. Just so many like emotions and everything else going on, but mostly excited, so I can't wait. But other videos that you can kind of expect from my channel is my bucket list video, which I'm also going to try to film today. If not today, then I'll definitely film it tomorrow. Then I am also going to film traveling and at the airport and meeting my roommate. I am meeting my roommate at the airport. We're flying down together. She's about 2.5 hours away from me, so we figured, you know, why not fly together? So we got our seats right next to each other, so it all worked out really perfectly. So we're definitely going to do that, and of course, you know, once I get there, check in and all of that. Also, for my last video, I want to apologize. I know that I said I would be making another video within that week. And if you guys watched my other video, you may or may not have heard it, but my throat was really scratchy and I was just not fully there health-wise. I could tell I was getting sick, and I have been sick for about the past 2 weeks, and I'm all good now. I am completely 100% back. I feel great, so that's all good. It was just really a lot of congestion and it was gross. You guys don't really need the details. But yeah, so I do want to apologize. I have been sick and I have just kind of been resting up. But yeah, but like I said, it's all good now, so I'm back and I figured I'd make this video. Warning, this video is going to be very long. I'm sorry. I apologize. I hope it helps some of you. I'm really proud of this. I have so much makeup laid out right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's an insane amount of makeup. And I fit it all into one pretty small makeup bag. So I'm pretty proud of myself, and it's not even like it's crammed in there. Like, it fits great. So anyway, so to start with, this is my makeup bag. It's just a black Dior, I think that's how you say it, D-I-O-R makeup bag. It just kind of flaps open, and then this is the inside, all this right here. So it's not huge. There's a little zipper pocket in here, right in this side, and I just have like a little makeup mirror that just came with it. And then there's a little zipper pocket on the back as well. But yeah, this is my makeup bag. It buttons here. There's 2 zippers on the side. And yeah, everything, like I said, fits right in here. The one thing I'm not really going to go into too much detail about is my makeup brushes. It all kind of depends on what it is that you guys decide to bring for yourself. Then again, keep in mind, I am going for 7 months, and everyone says don't overpack because you're going to be in your costume so much and you're just going to be down there really working and you don't really need a whole lot. I know I'm going to overpack. I'm fine with that. I think I'm there for so long that I can't not overpack. So, you know, I'm just going to make it work for myself. I'd rather have too much than not enough. That's just me personally. But, you know, obviously you guys know yourselves and kind of what you guys can leave at home versus what you can't leave at home. I mean, I go for a weekend at my friend's house and I bring like 4 or 5 different outfits because I don't know what I want to wear, you know, or what accessories I'm going to want to pair with it. You know, it all kind of depends. It's like, well, if I wear this shirt and these shorts, I'm going to wear these jewelries, but it's all good. We'll get to all that stuff later. But this is my brush bag, back on topic, Lizzie. And all of my brushes fit in here. I got this little Stitch bag from Hot Topic. It also came with a couple Stitch brushes and has like blue tops and like this same design on the handle of the brush that are in here as well. So yeah, I think this little thing was $10, $12 or something like that. So it's really nice. And again, all my brushes just right in here. So those are the only 2 like bags I have for my makeup. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with my face stuff, and I'll kind of say what's Disney look and what's not Disney look as I go along as well, because I didn't separate it out like this is Disney look stuff, this is not Disney look stuff. But the first thing that I packed was my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray with oil control in it. I just got the travel size. The travel size, I got it from Ulta, and it was about $14. So it's not bad. I figured, you know, staying and working outside in Florida in that sun and sweating, the last thing you want is for your makeup to start dripping off your face. So this is really going to set it, and I like that it has oil control. My face tends to get really oily, and so I like that this really controls the oil and you're sweating, so this will be nice and that it kind of controls it and keeps it from like really seeping into your pores, but it holds it, you know, kind of thing. It's like kind of hard to explain. People at Ulta can explain it a lot better than I can, but I highly recommend this. It's amazing. It's awesome, and I feel like it's a must-have when you're working outside in Florida heat and humidity. You don't want to scare friends and families away because your mascara is running down your face. So yeah, so that I think is a must-have. Also, going off of oil stuff, I have this Palladio rice paper. This is great. This is like oil absorbing blotting tissues, and it's awesome. I love it. I use it before I use my makeup. That might not be right to do. I think a lot of people use it when they take off their makeup, but I usually put my makeup on in the morning and after sleeping all night. Like, your oil is just like really sitting there on your face and it's really disgusting. So I do this before I put on my makeup pretty much every day, and this little thing contains 40 little tissues. So yeah, whoa, I almost flung that out of my hand. Good job, Lizzie. Then I also have my concealer. I have the Palladio in the shade Light, and it kind of looks like the lipstick kind of thing. And yeah, so I have that. You don't want black circles under your eyes and everything else. I can't hold anything today. But yeah, then I'm bringing my foundation. Pretty much everything that like I use on my face, like my foundation, my blush, my bronzer, my highlighting, like illuminating mineral veils, and all of that is all by Bare Minerals. Blah. And just because I have really sensitive skin, and this is the stuff that I find works best for me. So of course I'm bringing my foundation. This is definitely like the bigger ones, bigger containers, just because this I use every day, whereas like blush and bronzer I don't necessarily use all the time. So I brought smaller little containers because, like I said, I don't use it every day. So, but my foundation, have it every day, except for right now. So yeah, so speaking of my bronzer, I brought my bronzer. This is the shade Warmth. It's pretty dark, so I use very, very little. This is from the starter kit, so it matches it with your foundation color. So yeah, like that. This is my illuminating veil for highlighting with contouring and all that fun stuff. The next ones are all different shades of blush. This one is Pure Radiance. Let me see. This one is not Disney Look because it is shimmery. Anything shimmery is not Disney Look because it counts as being unnatural. So don't really bring anything shimmery. I just have them for options and for days that I'm not working or if I'm ever going out or anything like that. You know, I just want to have options. I love shimmer. I love that little glow. And I think it's really beautiful. So I just want to have it to have it. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to use it. This one, this next blush is Disney Look. It is in the shade Beauty. Again, this is all by Bare Minerals so far. This is Pure Charm. And these are all blushes. All the rest of them are all blushes. This one is not Disney Look. It's shimmery again. This one is Disney Look. And it is in the shade Tickled. And the last blush by Bare Minerals is Luxe Radiance. And it is not Disney Look. This is the most shimmery one I'm bringing. That's crazy. The next blush is, I also brought a lot of different colored blushes because they just come in so many different shades and I don't know how, I never make my blush really dark because I personally don't like that look on me. But again, maybe what I consider as not being super dark, Disney might. So, and they might say that it's unnatural and that it doesn't qualify under their Disney Look. So I really want to have options and bring a couple different shades in the very few blush colors that I have that aren't shimmery. So that's why I'm bringing a lot of different colors. But the next one is Real Colors Blush You Maker, and it's in the shade Buried Alive. So I have, it's just like that. And then this one is Disney Look, and it's by Avita. It's just a very matted blush color. So yeah, so that's all for my face type of stuff. Again, you guys will obviously know yourselves better and kind of like what you guys like to do for your everyday makeup. But like I said, again, I'm very big on being able to give myself options. I think that that's really important. I don't know why I think it's important. I just do. So, yeah, I mean, you guys can obviously adjust to whatever it is that you guys do, and for maybe if your program's a little shorter, you know, I just want to make sure that I'm always Disney Look and that everything's all good and that I don't mess anything up. So I don't ever want to kind of push my boundaries with something as simple as makeup, you know? So again, like I said with that blush, if something's too dark in Disney's eyes that maybe I don't think is too dark, I have lighter options in other like matted colors. So I really like that personally. Next I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow because there's a lot of that as well. So the first one is my Almay like 3-color little palette. Purples I don't think are allowed. They look great with brown eyes, but I don't think that they're allowed. The reason why I'm bringing it is because, as you could tell, I use this white one a lot and I use it to highlight right under my brow line. So this one I'm definitely bringing, and it's small. I mean, it's all good. This one is the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. It's the smaller size, as you guys can see. This one is actually not mine. This was given to me by my friend Kristen because pretty much all of my eyeshadows are shimmery. So she never really used this palette, but yeah, they just look like that. They have like your basic matte colors, browns, all neutrals, very Disney looks. So thank you, Kristen. I am so excited that you gave me this. And then I'm bringing this little Sally Girl color. It's in the shade Brick. It's not Disney look, it is shimmery. I don't know how much that shows up for shimmer on the camera, but yeah, it also might be too dark of a shade. I'm not sure, I have not done the program yet. I'm just going by reading and listening to kind of other people about the Disney look. So yeah. So next I'm going to show you guys as I drop everything, my Bare Minerals shades, because they're hard to show because they're all like that loose powder. So I can't really show you guys the color, but I can tell you guys, again, the shade name, Disney look or not. So the first Bare Minerals is Starry Night, and it is not Disney look. The next one, I'll actually do all the non-Disney look ones first. The next one is Sunray, not Disney look. And then the last one that is not Disney look is Moonlit. It's like a white, another like good highlighter, but it's kind of shimmery, so yeah. The next three, again, still Bare Minerals. These next three do pass as Disney look. They're light, neutral colors, no shimmer. This one is Cosmic. This one is Blush. And this one is Adventure. So those ones are all good. I know it's hard to see these ones, guys. I'm sorry. But again, light, natural shades. And like natural colors and stuff. Then this one is not Disney look. It's in the shade Pearl, and it is by Eternal Color Intense Silky Shadow. So it just kind of looks like that. Then two of these colors are Disney look from the e.l.f. Flawless Eyeshadow. This one down here is too dark, this one's too shimmery, and these ones at the top are fine. Next two. Again, I don't know about purples because it's not a natural color. But again, I just want options if I go out. This one I know was not Disney look because it is too dark. These ones maybe, but this is a Sally Girl little tiny palette, and it's in the shades, it's called City Slicker. This one also Sally Girl, it's called Homecoming Queen. Again, this color over here is too dark. These two might be okay. This one is also Sally Girl, and I had two more of these that I got. And I don't know where they are. Oh, that might be it. Yup. Okay. So this one is not Disney look. It's in the shade Grapefruit. Again, it's kind of shimmery. Now, let me take out these two. I bought two more that are light and natural. There's one, and there's one. Perfect. Okay. So I haven't opened them yet, but this one is in the shade Golden Bronze. I'm going to pack, and this one is in the shade Soft Pink. So yeah. This one is Ultima 2 Wonderwear Eye Color Duet. There's two shades called Wonder Plum Ice and Wonder Opal. And they just look like that. And then this one is by Elizabeth Arden. Has all your natural colors in here. And there's this blush shade again up there. So yeah. This one is from Urban Outfitters, and this one has like no Disney look shades, very, very little, but again, guys, I'm gonna keep saying it. Yep, saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I want to give myself options. There are going to be days where I am not working, so I want to not be in Disney look sometimes. You know, if I'm going as a guest to the parks and not as a cast member, I believe it's okay as long as you're not in uniform or in costume, I should say. Then I believe it is okay to not be in Disney look. Again, I don't know. I haven't been there, but if worse comes to worse, I will mail some stuff home. You know, it's all good. It's all good. That is always an option. So keep that in mind. You can mail stuff back to like your parents or whoever you're living with. And then I have this one. I got this from Icing. It's kind of like Claire's, but for older people. Kind of, sort of. It's kind of more for like teens and not like so much like kids, you know? But this is the Lavender Lush palette. And it looks like that. So that one. This one is from Forever 21. It is the Love and Beauty Natural palette. Again, it's like all shimmery, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. This one is by Revolution, and this palette is the exact replica of the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. This is, my friend told me about this. She saw a video of like those things on like Pinterest or something like that, that people will take those really expensive brand names and then kind of like those like littler, smaller, cheaper brand names and kind of compare the colors next to each other, and they're like an exact replica. And I honestly like the what is it, like the material or like whatever, what is it called? I honestly like the blah 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 blah. What is it? I don't know. I like these ones better. I like the texture. I don't know what it is. But again, as you can see, very shimmery. It's not Disney look. But the essence, the use, the texture, I don't know. You guys know what I mean, right? I think quality. I like the quality of these ones better. And this was $7. Then I have this other one, also by Revolution, and it's their Essential Mattes palette. So these ones, again, very much Disney look, especially on this side. So, yay! On to, I'm just going to show you guys my eyeliners. I'm not going to really go full into detail with those, but these are the eyeliners that I am bringing. Yeah, I have some blacks, some browns, plums, and sparkles. So, eyeliners. Ah, one of the caps just fell off of one of them. Excuse me, 1 second. I can't reach. Got it. All good, guys. And then I am bringing 6 different mascaras. I'll do something different, okay? Or like I double up on some of them. It's all good. I'm just bringing them. They fit in the bag. They fit in the bag. Before I show lips, I'll go back into detail with the lips. I'm bringing my eyelash curler. Never really use it, but I figured, you know, why not have it? I'm bringing my tweezers, and I'm bringing my little nail clippers, my little tiny ones. Disney look for nails, girls. I will make another video separately about nails. It will not be as long, I promise you. For those of you guys who are still watching, thank you. But nails cannot be so long, like 4 centimeters past your fingertip. They cannot be any longer. They can only be in neutral colors or clear, or colors that like complement your skin tone. So again, that one's kind of hard because what I think complements my skin tone, maybe my managers or something like that in my role might think differently. So also keep that in mind. I think I'm going to stick also with neutral colors with that, and obviously no sparkles, no white, no black. I don't think you can have acrylics, and if you're doing anything with food, there is no nail polish at all. So yeah, Disney look is very, very natural. But anyway, back to the makeup. I'm also bringing us a little sharpener for my lip liners and my eyeliners. Onto lips, and that's the last thing. I'll start with my lip liners because I don't really have a lot of those. This one is Elizabeth Arden, and it is in the shade Rosewood 01. It's kind of like a little reddish pinkish. I think it's pretty natural. You are allowed to have red lips. Again, it has to be complementary to your skin tone. You can't do something super bright. You can't do something super dark if it doesn't match your skin tone. So it has to be complementary to whatever your skin tone color is. If you want to do red lips. I usually don't do red lips. I usually always stick with nude, and really always usually focus on my eyes. So I don't think that would be a problem for me. It also depends on your managers in your role that will allow certain things as well, and kind of their own personal views on the Disney look. And if, I mean, they can say, even if you're not working with food and they don't want nail polish, they can say no nail polish. Even if Disney as a whole will allow red lips, if your managers don't want red lips, they're allowed to say no red lips. So again, keep that in mind. Excuse me. Estee Lauder is the next one for my lip liners, and is blah, blah, blah. Can't talk again today. Talking's hard, okay? Then this one is in Apple Cordial. I don't know. Reading is also hard, so have that. This one is definitely very, very neutral. Estee Lauder, again, it is in the shade Mahogany. It's kind of like a darker brownish type color, like nude color. Also Estee Lauder is in the shade Tawny. Again, it's kind of sort of brown with like a little bit of red in it. And then the last one is by Clinique. It is in the shade 10 Gold Apple. Like that. Those are my lip liners. I am bringing four lipsticks. I'll start with my Sally Girl ones. This one, they don't have the name of the colors. They're just all numbers. I'm not going to do that. We have this one. I think it's pretty natural. And we have this one. It's kind of like a pink-ish color, maybe. Yeah, it's like a pink. It's like a light pink. And then I have my red, in case I decide to do anything with red. And then I'm bringing 2 of these because they're so little and I love these colors, but I'm only going to show you one. And it's a little baby. It's Laura Mercier in the shade Pink Champagne. It's very, very neutral. That's what I use the most whenever I do use lipstick. I use this one, and it matches, I think it's Where's Tawny? Yeah. Matches this lip pencil really well. So, that's awesome. Then this is also my red. It's also from Icing. It's a lip gloss. It was like a free gift thing with a purchase, like sample thing. Then I'm bringing 2 of these also from Icing. Lip glosses. There's no colors to them, but this one's a little darker than this one. But for the most part, just really kind of adds shine. The color never really shows up. Then from Bare Minerals, I am bringing 3. I'm bringing this Jack of All Trades lip balm, and it's kind of like a lip stain-ish. Does it say a color? It's in the shade Baby Doll. Just look like that. Then I'm bringing this one, it's Marvelous Moxie lip gloss, and it does not say a color, but it just looks like that. And then this is also Bare Minerals again, and it just looks like that. There's no color name to these. Then I'm also bringing this. It's from Avita, and it's a lip tint in the shade Penny. This one actually comes out really natural as well. Why can't I get the cap off? There we go. It just kind of looks like that, like a penny. And then I'm bringing Maybelline Baby Lips New York. 1. And last 3 items. This one, oh, also by Bare Minerals, Marvelous Moxie line. Just like that. This one is Lips something. The label's peeling off. But it just looks like that. And then I'm bringing NYX Chunky Dunk Hydrating Lippy is what it's called. That's weird. I've never read the name to this before. Sorry guys, my nose is really itchy. And it's in the shade Pink Bikini. This looks like that. Kind of like another lip liner type thing. But yeah, that's all my makeup. And again guys, it all fits beautifully right in this bag. That's all I'm bringing, so you guys might be surprised of how much makeup you guys can actually fit, and that's just going in my carry-on. So yeah, so again guys, that's my makeup. That's what I'm doing for me. Again, my biggest tips with my makeup and your makeup, and when you're packing it, just keep in mind that you know, there's no shimmer makeup allowed while you are supposed to be in Disney look. So for traditions, when you go to casting, because you're taking your photo ID for your housing card, and while you're working and anything kind of business formal type thing, you have to be in Disney look, and there's no shimmery makeup of any kind. It's all matte, all neutral colors, like your browns, your pinks, kind of things like that. Something like that. And also know that your managers could say something different, like I said, like with the red lips and the nail polish. If you guys want, I can go over it a little bit more, but it's basically the same thing. Just comment down below if you want something more in detail with your nails. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, your managers, like I was saying, can say no red lips. Even though Disney Look says that you can have red lips, managers can say something different. It goes the same thing with your nail polish, or maybe they don't want any eyeliner. You are allowed to have eyeliner. It has to be thin lined, and there's no wings allowed, like those like little cat wings. Those are not allowed. So again, very natural, and I hope that this helps some of you guys. That was the whole point of making this video. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you guys watched all the way through. Please subscribe down below. My whole Disney College Program adventure is going to be starting in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I am jumping on a plane. 2 weeks from today, right here, right now, it is 4:30 at night. My plane would be taking off in a half an hour. 2 weeks from today. So again, that's so crazy. So please subscribe down below, and I promise I will keep you guys all updated every time I make a video and throughout my program. Also, if you guys follow me on my social media, on my Instagram and on my Twitter, I post on there as well every time a new video is uploaded to my YouTube channel. So I will also put the links to both of those so you guys can follow me on there if you'd like, and I will try to follow back as well. So yeah, those links will be down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And yeah, my next video will be my bucket list. So stay tuned. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Bye!